Watching that. I enjoy watching that, man. Yeah, okay, I'm going through my setting.
Some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
All right, I'm finna send the graph.
I'm allergic to the bad vibe. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a list. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observation, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala.
All right, good luck, dog.
I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Can send it again.
I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me reach, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled rebel, the misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love, what was happening to him now? He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials. And I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down. Luis Arraez stands in. Fastball for a strike. One out, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. To the right side. Throw to first in time. Two down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one. Nick Pivetta. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that one misses up and in. Ball gone.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Turns and fires to Betts. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. outside.
ball one.
And that's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
I
one.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. In the dirt, 1-0. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Awkward swing
Let
there.
that go, Dre.
Off balance as well.
That's ball 3.
Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by 3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Line drive, base hit right field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jake Cronenworth swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball,
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Outside,
That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 outs. Bases full at the plate. Freddie Fermin. That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. O'Hearn at third. Bogarts on second. Cronenworth on at first with 2 down. That one missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy. First pitch misses. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 6. The right field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The center fielder.
Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
That ball's foul.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And there's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Did not go. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Snags it for the second out. Here comes Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Betts in his 11th season. 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count's full.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Shohei Ohtani.
And that's outside. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. On to the 4th. Now here is Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Laureano comes up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, there's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning alive. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Will Smith to the plate. There's the strike.
0-1.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Muncy digs in.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 the count.
2 down, nobody on. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Got him looking, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back here in L.A. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake. Cronenworth.
Ohtani back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Off balance feed, there's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Luis Arias. Tatis runs. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
In the air, center field. Pages moving under this one. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Now 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
The center fielder, Andy Pages.
Ball that's outside.
And a strike on the outside edge. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's down and in. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Laureano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Bogarts gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one not close. 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Alex Vesia comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ball one low. And fouled off. Merrill, the runner at third. O'Hearn over at second. Bogarts at first. 2 out of the inning. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike. Hernandez in his 11th season, 33 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Mason Miller.
Swings through that.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
0-2 now. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. So the lineup flips over. Mookie digs in here. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Struck him out looking. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a...
Swings through it for the K. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Edgardo Henriquez.
Number 60, Edgardo Henriquez.
Way inside.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Arise now at the plate and takes low for ball one. Ground ball right side. Freeman over to second. A sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a run.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pin with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just off the inside edge. Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Smith batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's Max Muncy. Bella finds the corner. It's 0-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hernandez in the box again, takes a strike. Check swing, called strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Swung on, belted. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan O'Hearn. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one missing low. Scott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Bogarts now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now 2-1. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Here's a 2-1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throws to second, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on now with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 3. And that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Roki Sasaki.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight.
That's towards center. Pajes tracks it down for the out. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Arise. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fly ball to right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Andy Pappas.
Now pushing for the Padres, number 75, Robert.
And that skips into there. Merrill calls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Sasaki back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sasaki, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And here is Jackson Merrill. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Edman fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But he didn't give in. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him.
First and second, no outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
One and one.
In the dirt. Betts at second. Ohtani at first. One gone. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. That's down and in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 40, Jason Adams.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 4-0.
Good game, dog. Good fucking game.